the U.S. launched a new round of strikes tonight against Iran-backed Houthi rebels in Yemen. And the Houthis are already responding right now, saying we will meet escalation with escalation. The new moves in Yemen comes after American forces hit 85 targets in Iraq and Syria on Friday, reportedly killing dozens. And you can hear the strikes there hitting back against Iran and its proxies after 3 U.S. soldiers were killed in Jordan. President Biden sending a strong message, quote, "If you harm an American, we will respond." News Nation is live in the Middle East tonight, reporting from Iraq after U.S. forces bombed Iran-backed targets there on Friday. But we begin tonight in Israel with News Nation's Robert Sherman. Robert, tell us more about these new actions now by the U.S. in Yemen tonight.
Yeah, this all new this evening here, Natasha, with American and British forces striking the Houthis in Yemen. 36 different targets, 13 locations, a big focus on knocking out weapons stockpiles that are held underground, as well as defense systems, missile launch sites as well. This is now the third time we've seen a joint operation between the U.S. and the U.K. carried out against the Houthis, as the group has so far refused to back down, saying that they will continue to carry out attacks in the Red Sea. Just today, there was an attack that was thwarted by the U.S. as the group tried to launch 6 missiles at ships in the region, but that attack was stopped. All of this coming just one day after the U.S. carried out counterstrikes in Iraq and Syria in response to 3 service members killed by Iranian proxies. 16 people dead in Iraq, according to the Prime Minister's office, whereas a human rights group in Syria says 23 people were killed there. World leaders today saying the situation in the Middle East is highly unstable.
Iran's proxies have played with fire for months and years, and it's now burning them.
I believe those who are attacking U.S. bases have to know that they are actually pouring oil into the fire. And our common goal has to be to prevent a spillover at all costs. This is a powder keg, the whole Middle East, and there are too many people running around with matches.
The Iraqi Prime Minister's office slamming the U.S.'s strikes overnight, saying, quote, "This aggressive airstrike will push the security situation in Iraq and the region to the brink of the abyss, jeopardizing ongoing efforts to establish the necessary stability." Iraq reiterates its rejection of turning its territory in a battleground for settling scores. And we're still waiting for what's more to come, as the White House has said from the beginning that the first strikes will not be the last. Still tonight, you have the Middle East bracing for more military activity. Natasha.
Okay, Robert Sherman live for us in Tel Aviv with that update. Thank you.